does it stand for?
Yes, we have to define, we have to explain, and we have to let explain what is the working of DC motor. So today, so the next topic in 0625 IGCSE physics is the DC motor. So DC motor mean direct current motor. Direct current motor is an electrical device that converts direct current, electrical energy into mechanical energy. You have to write it down, Ayan. That DC motor is an electrical device that converts
DC motor is an electrical device
direct current
that converts direct current,
electrical energy
electrical energy
into mechanical energy.
mechanical energy.
And it operates
It operates
based on the principle
based on the principle
of a current carrying conductor
of a current carrying a conductor
in a magnetic field.
in a magnetic field.
Very good. So these are the two things. Now we also learn about the AC generator. AC generator works on the magnetic effect of current, and DC motor works according to the principle of force on the current carrying conductor. इसमें भी हमारे पास कोयल होगी, इसमें भी हमारे पास नॉर्थ एंड साउथ पोल मैग्नेट्स होंगे. जब कोयल अपनी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इंड्यूस करेगी और जो हमारे पास मैग्नेट इंड्यूस करेंगे तो वहाँ पे एक फोर्स लगेगी. उस फोर्स की वजह से करंट फ्लो करेगी. लेकिन हम लोगों ने जो एसी जनरेटर में देखा था उसमें कहा था कि जब मैग्नेटिक फील्ड पास होती है तो वो करंट इंड्यूस्ड करती है. उस करंट के इंडक्शन की वजह से हमारे पास हम लोग करंट एमीटर में मेजर करते हैं. लेकिन अब हम यहाँ पे क्या मेजर करेंगे? फोर्स को मेजर करेंगे. ठीक है, ये चीज़ आपने हमेशा याद रखनी है कि एसी मोटर जो है वो किसके ऊपर, एसी जनरेटर वर्क करता है मैग्नेटिक इफेक्ट ऑफ करंट के ऊपर, और डीसी जनरेटर वर्क करता है फोर्स होना करंट कैरिंग कंडक्टर. ठीक हो गया?
Yes. So जब ज़्यादा फोर्स होती है फिर
तो
more
ज़्यादा करंट
electric
होती है. हाँ बिल्कुल, जब ज़्यादा फोर्स होगी तो फिर हमारे पास ज़्यादा करंट होगी, और जब कम उसके बाद फोर्स होगी तो कम करंट ट्रैवल करेगी. ठीक है,
ओके
ओके जी. अब हम स्टार्ट करते हैं डीसी मोटर. तो डीसी मोटर का जो स्ट्रक्चर है ना वो आपको यहाँ पे नज़र, इसमें भी फ्लेमिंग लेफ्ट हैंड रूल जाएगा. ये देखें, ये नॉर्थ एंड साउथ पोल है. अब देखिए ये कोयल है ना, अगर आप अपना फ्लेमिंग लेफ्ट हैंड रूल रखेंगे तो आपको इसको नज़र आएगा कि अच्छा ये जो करंट की डायरेक्शन है ये फील्ड की डायरेक्शन है, और ये ऊपर अपवर्ड की तरफ करंट की डेफिनेशन, करंट की हमारे पास डायरेक्शन है. ठीक है, इसके अगर स्ट्रक्चर में मैं देखूं तो मुझे देखने दे मैंने स्ट्रक्चर को कौन सा शेयर किया है. मैंने सिंपल स्ट्रक्चर ही शेयर किया है गैस, डायग्राम के थ्रू. हाँ, ये एक बना हुआ है. ठीक है, इसमें हमारे पास स्टेटर होता है, रूटर होता है, कम्यूटेटर होते हैं, ब्रशेज होते हैं. इसका वर्किंग प्रिंसिपल क्या होता है आपको थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन करते हैं, फिर हम यहाँ से रीडिंग करेंगे. ठीक है,
ठीक है.
Okay, so the operation of a DC motor relies on the Fleming's left hand rule, which states that if you position your thumb, forefinger and the middle finger perpendicular to each other, then the thumb represents the direction of force, forefinger represents the direction of magnetic field, and the middle finger represents the direction of current. So basically in the DC motor, when current flows through the armature coil, this is the coil, okay, it generates a magnetic field around it. It will, because of the current. This magnetic field interacts with the magnetic field of stator, creating a force on the coil. Okay. So due to the commutator, the direction of the current in the armature reverses with each half turn. For example, this is the first turn, then direction of the current and the force will be changed. Okay, next turn, direction of the magnetic field and the force and the current will be changed. Okay.
Okay.
So now this thing is like it changes electrical energy to kinetic energy. So when the current is flowing in the coil, the current creates a magnetic field around the coil that interacts with the field from the permanent magnet. This produces a force being exerted on the coil, causing it to turn. So that force will help the coil to move turn by turn, turn by turn, turn by turn. Okay?
Okay.
These are the two important points. Current flows in opposite direction on each side of the coil. Current flows in opposite direction. For example, the current, like this is the vertical position of the coil, current will be opposite. If the horizontal, current will be the opposite. Okay?
Okay.
For example, in the Fleming left hand rule, if the Fleming left hand rule magnetic field is like towards yours, okay, the forefinger is just feed na, and the middle finger given the direction of current. When the forefinger is like upward, then the current will be yours, and then you move the forefinger, then the current will have the different direction. So in the vertical position, the forces on each side of the coil act upward and downward, resulting is no net force turning. For example, you have to remember this thing also. In the horizontal, maximum current, maximum force. In the vertical position, zero force, zero current. Okay?
Okay.
So the moment or inertia of the coil keep it turning until the magnetic force takes the moment of force in the opposite direction again. This causes the coil and oscillate with a small angle. So this coil is like rotating like this one, and like this position, this position, this position, and this position. Vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal. Now split ring, this is like a split ring is used to reverse the current flow in the coil. Why we use a split ring? To reverse the current flow in the coil. Okay?
Okay.
So split ring commutator is used to reverse the direct current flow in the coil as it reacts the vertical position, effectively changing the direction of magnetic forces and pushing the coil to continue rotating. Okay? And the next thing is here. Now this is the topic. In this thing we learn about DC motor without the split ring. Here we don't have the split ring. Here we have only split ring. We have only the split ring commutator is used to reverse. Here we don't have any split ring. Okay. In the next thing, in the next topic, this is a DC motor with the split ring. Now we have the split ring. Look here. In the previous picture, I don't have any split ring. Look here, I don't have. And it's still working on it. It's still like continuity working according to its order and position and the principle. What thing will be happen if I add a split ring? So, in a vertical position, it swaps the contact of the coil. The gap in the split ring aligns with the carbon brushes like this. Okay? No current flows causing no forces. This is a vertical position because no current flowing and causing a no forces. So the momentum of the coil keeps returning until the split ring connects the carbon brushes. So it will continuously splitting until the carbon brushes attach to the split ring. The speed at which the coil rotates can be increase in the current. We use a stronger magnet. This causes the magnetic field strength increase the number of turns in the coil. And the most important thing, everything will be increases in the direction of horizontal. In vertical, everything is zero. So the direction of motion of coil in the DC motor can be changed. So this is a thing, if you want to increase the motion of a current in the DC motor, you have to follow these two steps. So if you want to reverse the direction, then you can reverse the current and reverse the direction of field. You can reverse the direction of current. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So the split ring commutator reverse the in this picture I don't have any split ring commutator. Why I don't have? Because if this is a thing that current is flowing smoothly. Okay, the current is flowing smoothly in the vertical, current is opposite in the horizontal, current is opposite. In this like diagram, when I add split ring commutator, it will change the direction of the current. It will make reverse. Look here in the previous picture. Okay, in this picture, like this is a motion, this is a like on the that side, this is a current, this is a current, and here I have the current. But by using Fleming left hand rule here, this is a vertical position. Only split ring commutator make a horizontal position to make a current and the force maximum. Okay, now here I have the force green.
कोई लिमिट है इसमें?
इसमें क्या होगा कि लिमिट किस चीज़ की?
of how much more current
इट
like
डिपेंड्स ऑन द मोटर्स,
electricity
इट
increase.
डिपेंड्स ऑन द मोटर्स कि इसको अगर हम लोग अगर आपने पीछे से करंट इंक्रीज कर दी है तो जाहिर सी बात है फिर आपको मैग्नेट भी अच्छा करना पड़ेगा, फिर आपको कोयल भी अच्छी करनी पड़ेगी, फिर आपको वायर भी अच्छी करनी पड़ेगी। वही होगा ना कि अगर आपने एक छोटा सा स्विच लगा दिया है और आगे आप एसी चला रहे हैं तो छोटा सा स्विच तो जल जाएगा, ख़राब हो जाएगा ना। तो आपको पता है कि अगर आप इतने वोल्ट की करंट दे रहे हैं तो आपको आगे चीज़ें अच्छी रखनी पड़ेंगी। तो एक लिमिट होगी, उस लिमिट के मुताबिक हमारा ये मोटर डन करेगा। अगर आप लिमिट इंक्रीज करेंगे तो आपको अपने ऑपरेटर्स पे भी काम करना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, जितनी करंट मिलेगी वो उतने टर्न्स लेता जाएगा, जितनी कम करंट मिलेगी वो उतने कम टर्न्स लेगा। ठीक है।
Okay.
सो अगर हम लोग स्प्लिट, इफ़ यू यूज अ स्प्लिट रिंग कम्यूटेटर इट विल रिवर्स द डायरेक्शन ऑफ करंट। इफ यू डोंट then the node direction will be reverse. The node direction of the current will be reverse, and this will keep the coil rotating continuously in the same direction as long as the current is flowing. ये देखिए ये लिमिट वाली बात आ गई है कि जब आपने वो लगा दिया कम्यूटेटर तो कम्यूटेटर तब तक रोटेट करता रहेगा कंटिन्यूसली इन द सेम डायरेक्शन एज लॉन्ग एज, जब तक उसको करंट मिलती रहेगी, करंट फ्लो करता रहेगा तो वो उसी टाइम पे उसको कोयल्स को टर्न करता रहेगा, हाफ, वन हाफ, सेकेंड हाफ, थर्ड हाफ, फोर्थ हाफ, जब तक उसको करंट मिलती रहेगी। ठीक हो गया?
Okay.
एनी क्वेश्चन आया?
No.
सो फार सो गुड।